Hello and welcome back to Math with Tiffany. Today we're going to be talking about variables part 2. This is a continuation from my first part of variables, which I just explained what a variable was in that video. In this video I'm going to explain why we use variables x, y, and z mostly in most equations, and why you keep seeing x and you see y equals and why z is sometimes thrown in there. You probably won't actually see z, and I'm going to explain it until you reach probably Cal 3 when you're talking about space and where things are located in space. But we use x and y in Algebra 1 because it corresponds to the graph of your y and your x. So if you have an equation that is 5x squared plus 3x plus 50, let's say that equals 600. Well, if you put this in your graphing calculator and you graph this equation right here, which I already have graphed, see, 5x squared plus 3x plus 50, you'll get an equation that looks like this, and you can place your graph to make it look better. I'm just going to leave it like this. I can zoom in for you. And then we're going to go where it equals 600. So where y equals 600 is right here. And you're going to look at, see, x is 2 in this one because this is a parabola. So, 600. So whatever that point is, right there. So you can graph it, and you can see it. And it's a great way to remember that each equation you see can be graphed, and you can find the answer that way, especially if you want to double check yourself to make sure you're correct. Because if we were... Actually, I'm not going to solve this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to do that in another video of how to show you how to solve with variables. But this is mostly explaining why we use x, y, and z. Other variables and letters are used in different ways because like a, b, and c are used in formulas, or I guess formulas, yeah. Because you have like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that's the your triangle formula. And then you have the opposite of b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a, your quadratic formula. And then like L, W, H, V, capital A, you have area, volume, height, width, length. So a lot of these letters already have predetermined of kind of what they mean. If you see LWH in an equation, you automatically think length, width, height. If you see a large V, you think volume. You see a large A, you think area. C is circumference, R is radius. I know it's kind of a bit overwhelming remembering all these. Once you use them a lot, you just know what these mean. A, B, and C are used more as placeholders. So like in this equation right here, your A is this one, B is this number, and C is this number. So this is A, this is B, this is C. Because these A, B's, and C's are more of corresponding to what letters you have in your equation already. So yeah, that's why we use X, Y, and Z. Oh, I need to touch on Z. Z is also part of your coordinate. So if you have X, Y, and Z coordinate system, which again, you probably won't get into this until Cal 3, but I'm going to show you anyway so you can see it. Y, X, Z. Now you've kind of moved from a coordinate plane to coordinate space, to a three-dimensional space. And so in this kind of equation, you'd be given two variables, so you'd be finding where y is and then where x is, and seeing where they intersected to find your z. And again, you probably don't have to worry about this until Cal 3. Cal 3. Fun things to look ahead. Lots of things.